It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What's going on, y'all? So I've seen a recent trend of the anti-meta deck. And I gotta make my own, right? Gotta make your own. So check this out. As I feel like so many of my decks recently are centered around this card. I knew I was gonna love this thing when it came out, straight up. Miracle Body, prevent all damage done to attacks from Pokemon V. Gotta love it. And the route attack does just enough damage to make an impact on the game. Oh, I love Miltank. That's the core of our team here. Play 1 Zeraora. Only reason it's here is for the Palkia matchup, and quite honestly, it's not even necessary half the time. So it's also good just to have someone who can do a free retreat. So it works. It works. It gets the job done. It gives us free retreat after a knockout, and it can one-hit KO Palkia. If only the V though, not the V star. But that's fine because if we actually use it to attack a V star, we can usually 9 times out of 10 clean up with something else, aka Miltank. Gotta address the fighting weakness of the Arceus out there, Arceus, whatever. God, I can't decide which way I like to say it. Anybody know what the official way is? Uncle Scotty? What's your take? Arceus? We're gonna go with Arceus. But Thunderous Kick. Now, usually when you're playing an Arceus deck, you're gonna have 2 or 3 Vs on the bench at any given time, which will make the Galarian Zapdos V attack highly effective and very, very cheap, thanks to the Fighting Instinct ability, which we really like. Then we also have Empoleon V. Single-handedly, this thing is going to ruin the Regis and Lunatones. Annoying decks, hate to lose those damn things. And admittedly, we lean into this deck a little bit to address that matchup. So Empoleon V is going to shut down all basic Pokemon abilities. We do play 2 of these things, so even if one gets knocked out, we can get another one back up there. Additionally, gotta have Radiant Greninja. I feel like Radiant Greninja is in damn near every deck right now, and it's because it's really good. We play a lot of energy, so concealed cards make sense. And yeah, I mean, as all those Palkia players know out there, Moonlight Shuriken can be just a devastating attack every once in a while. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. 90 damage to 2 Pokemon. Lunatone decks really don't like to see this thing get powered up. And to help things out a little bit, of course we're going to have Quick Balls and Ultra Balls. 1 Pokegear, just because in those crunch time situations it's nice to be able to search for a supporter, or really any time. 4 Switch Carts, pretty self-explanatory. Collapsed Stadium, another thing that just absolutely ruins the single prize decks. Which means that, well, Miltank can function pretty well if something like Lunatone can't really do anything, and if something like Regigigas can't do anything, what are you left with? Usually V-Decks, and the V-Decks can't do anything against Miltank. So Collapse Stadium, pretty sweet card. Play 1 Marnie's Pride, kind of experiment. Admittedly, I'm experimenting with this list still, so you guys get to see me experiment live. But Marnie's Pride can really come in clutch. I mean, if you look at our Pokemon, you know, most things require 2 energies. And getting that extra energy can just be critical. Absolutely critical. Imagine a scenario where you got Zeraora active with that free retreat. You got 1 of each of these guys on the bench. And you can Marnie's Pride it. You can Raihan it, which we have it in this deck. And all of a sudden you're attacking 4 Raihan. So you know we're looking for revenge. If you play 4 Raihan, you're anticipating getting knocked out and you're looking for revenge. That's the bottom line. So of course we got the regulars, the Professor's Research, Marnie, 3 Boss's Orders, 4 Cape of Toughness. We want our guys to survive. And here's our energy list. 4 Double Turbos, 1 Twin, and then 4 Fighting, 3 Electric, 4 Water. Why we have less of Electric? Well, we only have 1 Electric Pokemon, and it's unlikely we ever attack with this thing. I almost thought about reducing it to 2 and bumping up one of the other energy types. But for now, we're going to leave it as is. Hope y'all enjoy that breakdown. Let's get a W. Dude, Zeta 25 looks like a homeless man. Just had to point that out. And we're going first. Yay! Let's start with the Miltank, shall we? And we do start with the Miltank. That's how you set the tone right there. Feel me? And it's a Palkia deck. Okay. So we got a boss's order. Next turn, if our opponent has filled up his bench, we will be bossing up that Sobble and knocking his punk ass out. Capable toughness, yeah, we'll stick with it. No need to put the Zapdos down, it's just something that'll get bossed up. So we need our opponent to have, what, a total of 4 on the bench in order to knock anything out. Okay, he's gonna go do nothing with that, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna slow roll this dude. We'll take that. We would love to knock you out next turn. Zapdos can be useful in this matchup, but it's really just something that's gonna get bossed. So I'd rather not even play it. If our opponent has a Crobat, which they're probably gonna search for right now. Nope, they're going with the Greninja. And there you have it. Typically, you know what's crazy to me? For what is supposed to be the best deck in all the land, the Palkia decks I've been seeing, they don't know how to handle Miltank. Really interesting. God, what do you do against Miltank? I mean, if you play that, what's that that bottle of incense looking thing that can shut down? I mean, you gotta play one copy of that, right? And I think that'll get the job done. Although I do have 4 Miltanks, and most decks do. So you got to be prepared to build up your Sobbles, Drizzile, and Empoleon. And he just didn't want to go through that. So it's fine with me. I'll play 4 Miltanks, baby. And I love it because when you play 4 Raihan, you can power the next Miltank up pretty easily, and it doesn't even have to be with the Turbo Energy. Let's do another one. Let's go with another Tails, shall we? And we get that coin flip. Yep, sure do. Don't see any reason why we wouldn't want to go first. And holy cow, this is just a carbon copy, huh? Except we do have a Quick Ball in hand, which I like. And a Twin Energy. Pretty generous draw, but let's see what our opponent has. Okay, Palkia? Maybe? Nope. Palkia again. Oof. He won't be able to knock us out this turn. Turn over. One thing I'm enjoying about this deck is I can be Miltank, because it's such a force, you can be very particular about your moves. So here's our Greninja. I have a feeling this guy is going to be playing this one out. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. So our opponent could easily use the Palkia V-Star ability to power up the Greninja. That would be no problem. Let's see, Route's going to do 70 damage. Let's see what we get right here. Interesting. Alright, so the fighting energy doesn't concern me much in this matchup. Do we go Zeraora or do we flex the other Miltank? Or do we go Greninja? All of these work. Very interesting. Not really sure how I want to play this. I guess we'll just go conservative. I mean, I'd love to do some aggressive moves with this, but this deck really isn't built for aggressive play. Oh yeah, we got boss for next turn, which I really like to see. Gosh. Yeah, we can knock out. We can start knocking out some of these guys next turn. 70 damage. So if he puts one more down, because he's gonna evolve into a Drizzile, right? We know that's coming. The only downside is every time we boss, we're gonna be... we miss out on a turn where we can draw cards with a Marnie or a Research. That's the only downside here. Irida. Okay. Gonna go with another Drizzile. And if he puts an energy on one of the Drizziles, that's the one we're gonna boss up. Okay, perfect. So now we got that elusive 90 damage with the Miltank that we can do. We won't be able to boss up. Let's see, what's he got? What's he got? Alright, he's just gonna get them all going. Well, because here's the thing. If you attack with the Empoleon, go ahead, put an energy down. Unless he already has. I really can't remember. Okay, so he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit us with the Greninja a couple times. This is a very aggressive move. I actually really like it. Let's see here. So we boss up a Drizzile, we knock it out. He's still got an Empoleon, so one of our Miltanks is going down for sure. So we have to have another one ready. I'm not going to put another energy on this Miltank. Although, actually, we can switch cart and we can save it. We can save one of them for sure. Huh. Tempted just to see what do we got for next turn. Alright, well, cool. If he's got the right hand, it's game. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's game. You know what? I should have foreseen that move coming. That's my bad. Because I made that happen, as it turns out. Okay. Hey, I look like a rookie right now. That's okay. That's the one way. I mean, if you're playing a Palkia deck and you see Miltank, that's exactly what you got to do. And he baited me. I took the bait. Rookie move. Let's do it again. We haven't even seen any of the other Pokemon. Wow. This is pretty crazy. Glad this is on recording. We'll take that extra card. Lots of escape ropes, and this must be Reggie. Yes, sir. Alright, so what are we trying to... Let's see, collapse stadium, but we're going to save that. We're going to wait till he puts something out. If he can go a turn, heavy slam, so he can do 120 to me next turn. That's fine. I think we're just going to wait a turn to do any, although we can just get rid of the Zapdos. There's no point. What we do kind of want, if y'all remember, I almost forgot about it for a second. It's the Empoleon. And we're going to wait till next turn. But we're going to put out a couple Empoleons. Let's hope he's got nothing in there. Ah, of course. The one he needed, huh? Ooh, okay. One Regigigas. Down the hatch. Okay, we're just gonna chill for a minute, and we really, yeah, I know. I don't really have a way of getting a lot of cards. Smart move with the Regieleki. I think this is a good time to use the collapsed stadium. So he's got to discard one. And this is all just to F with our opponent. You know, we're making things hard on him. Empoleon means that he can't use Regigigas' Ancient Wisdom ability, and that's what we like to see. And next, if he doesn't eliminate our stadium, we're going to be knocking out this Registeel. And he does get rid of it. Okay. And sure enough, wait, do we have an electric Pokemon? Oh, man. And we don't want to put it on our bench anyway, so we have to move an energy to one of our bench Pokemon. So, I guess it's going to be Miltank. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, Zeraora is only going to ever be able to do 30 damage, so it makes no sense to do him. But now we're in a position where we have to get energy. We absolutely have to get energy. We're also in a position where if he powers up this Reggie, he can do a one-hit knockout. Ooh, fair enough. Now we're in trouble, y'all. That path to the peak is devastating. Okay, Regieleki, he's gonna get the knockout. And now we are officially in trouble. We need a supporter like yesterday. Okay, this does help. It's kind of funny, actually. I almost feel like it's risky to do this. Let's see, he's already played 2 stadiums. He's probably got 1 or 2 more. But Marnie could backfire. I mean, we have had absolutely 0 luck getting supporters, so. He's got to get a Registeel back, which he does. Does he have a quick ball? Ah, shit. Hey, that's what makes this deck so dangerous. We were probably a little bit early on the let's see here. I feel like we have to right hand, don't we? We're gonna heal up the Zeraora. So when he does do another Terra Spark, he can't knock us out. We are going to... Boy, is there any... I mean, I guess we have to do this. And the only reason I'm doing this is to get our last stadium. Sure. Let's hope he doesn't get anything down this turn, because then we can knock him out. Usually Reggie decks move quicker than this. Don't tell me he's got another one in there. But he only needs 2 more prizes. We're looking okay at this point. Just gonna call it okay. And that's gonna do nothing for him. He can draw 1 more card. Good move right there. He just wants to draw. He's got to kick my stadium out. As soon as he does, we're going to get our asses handed to us. The Marnie. He's really burning through those cards. I'm not even sure what we're looking for at this point. But our opponent did not get what he was looking for, so that's cool. I'd love to draw a boss right about now, and we should have one coming up. And this dude, home dude, is just waiting for that stadium, and I don't blame him. I don't want to accelerate that process with the Marnie, which is why we're just sitting tight. I'd rather take a knockout or 2. Oh crap, not good. Doing the energy lotto. It's a good energy for him to have. Oh, come on, give me a boss. Give me a boss. I kind of wish we had the Greninja out right now. I'd love to be building it up for the potential of a double knockout. And assuming he's got to have that stadium in play. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. We need a boss. We need a quick ball. We need something. And he's going to do his... You know what's interesting about this is that the Empoleon was intended to be the Reggie stopper, and he easily dispatched the Empoleon. They finally get the path to the peak. No, he did not. Wow. Alright. I feel like at this point, we can't Marnie. We've made it this far. Getting this knockout would be really nice. He has nothing left in the discard. So he's just going to get the Reggie ready, I guess, for next turn. I guess. Okay. Regigigas. I don't want to, but I think we got to do it. Yep. Should we have one more energy? How many do we have in the discard now? Okay. So we can potentially Raihan. Just trying to think how I'm gonna do this. If he doesn't have an energy. Gosh. He'll be able to do 100. I'll have 50 damage on me. I have 160. Haha! Oh, he does 150. God damn it. Whoops. Well, you know. Dudes, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, honestly. We're just gonna hope for the best here. If he's got one energy in hand. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have it in hand. That's a big deal. Okay. This is where we need to... I think we gotta be aggressive. And I tell you what, if he gets the energy and knocks us out, we're gonna Raihan. Can we Raihan to the? Yeah, we're gonna Raihan to the Greninja and take 2 knockouts, and really put some heat on our opponent. Oh wait, what did he do? Oh, he scoop ups, didn't he? Shit, did I miss that? Clearly he did. Oh, you asshole. But he doesn't have the energy. Wow. I really don't even want the double turbo right now. Well, keep in mind, we still got the right hand. So if he can't get the energy right here, we can still do some knockouts. So at least there's that. Wow. He's getting the energy, guaranteed now, huh? Okay. Oh, but he's not going to have anything for next turn. Alright, we have interesting decision to make here. Do we Greninja and attack something else? How many scoop ups? He's got another Regigigas in hand. Can anything else that's left knock us out? Yes. 160 damage. Shit. I'm doing this because we need to anything else in deck that can get us out of this jam, and I don't think there is. We're gonna have to get lucky. Sure. Don't think you want to join the fun? We don't have an energy in hand. That really hurts. Oh, I should have put the turbo on him. Shit. I know. So, alright. Oh yeah, he can do anything he needs to do right now. Ah, we're screwed. First of all, I do believe we are screwed. If I had an energy in hand, we could put the Cape of Toughness down and we could survive. If I had put the turbo energy. Oh man, another big mistake on my end. Because here's what's gonna happen. He can hit me for 160. If I had the Cape of Toughness that I could have just grabbed right now, we could survive a hit. And then we could come back with something like the Miltank or whatever and probably get the win. Instead, we're basically hoping and praying that he can't get the Regigigas, but clearly he's got it. There it is, yeah. So, well played to my opponent. Yep. Otherwise, we could have won that matchup. We could have withstood a hit from everybody. Well, anywho. That's my anti-meta deck. It's supposed to beat Regigigas, damn it. But it didn't. Perhaps as I'm learning the intricacies of this, maybe I jumped to conclusions on playing Empoleon V so quickly in that game. And maybe if this is my strategy, maybe I put a 4th collapse stadium in. I mean, you play 4 of these, and I figure you're not going to lose against anything named Lunatone and Regigigas. And especially when you combine that with the Empoleon. I mean, you just basically lock out your opponent. At least for periods of the game. So, anywho, some things to consider. We will continue to work with this particular deck. And for now, this is the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. Good night, y'all.